The coronavirus crisis has impacted all of us, especially the homeless community. In the spirit of giving back, an Ohio City coffee shop is teaming up with the Northeast Ohio Coalition for the Homeless to support them during this pandemic. News 5's JADE Jarvis explains how you can help.
We're selling a lot of papers online.
Every sale of the Street Chronicle newspaper at 319 Coffee in Ohio City is helping a homeless person keep a roof over their heads, like it helped Angelo Anderson nearly 30 years ago.
I became homeless after becoming addicted to drugs.
For 8.5 years, Anderson didn't have a place to call home, resorting to desperate tactics to stay safe on the streets.
The last night I spent on the street, I spent in the porta potty. It was in January. It was very, very, very cold.
After that, he booked himself a room in a nearby hotel to begin his road to recovery, something he was able to afford with money from the sales of the Street Chronicle. Anderson founded the paper, and it was then taken on as a project by the Northeast Ohio Coalition for the Homeless. It's written and distributed almost entirely by people who are or have experienced homelessness, like Kim Goodman.
I started off just selling it out of desperation, but after I learned how to sell other merchandise.
We think it's an amazing project, so we love that it's here.
It's been a really cool opportunity for us, too.
Back in June, 319 Coffee began selling the paper, and just a few weeks ago, they launched their bag fundraiser campaign. $5 from each sale going to one of 23 nonprofits, including NEOC.
NEOC definitely stood out to us online. Because people aren't going to have places to stay for the winter.
And funding is critical as shelters fill up quicker with COVID-19 guidelines in place and evictions continue to increase. Goodman says she's grateful for places like 319 because it means more exposure and more money to help those in need.
It's another channel to get the papers into people's hands.
You can pick up a copy of the Street Chronicle here at 319 Coffee, and if you want to support NEOC or any of the other organizations they've partnered with for their bag fundraisers, we have that information right now on our News 5 app. In Cleveland, JADE Jarvis, News 5.